Dr. Boston, Provost Smith, Deans, faculty, and staff, I am humbled by this opportunity. My name is Tyneka Howard. I want to share with you 3 words that I extracted from a quote from our illustrious president, Dr. Boston. The quote is simple, but powerful. Service, leadership, and relevance in a global society. These values define our mission. Number 1, service. Former U.S. Congressional Representative Shirley Chisholm stated, "Service is the rent we pay for the privilege of living on this earth." Obviously, it does not take an education to contribute to one's community, but the additional training and skills from a career and college degree can enable a person to give back in unique ways. Service is a responsibility that we all must shoulder in order to make our communities a better place. So as alumni, take the skills you have attained and pay it forward through acts of service, not just in speech, but through action. Your responsibility isn't to leave this institution with knowledge and a piece of paper. It is to leave with the mindset that you will pay forward what you have learned for future generations to come. Number 2, leadership. It took me some time to really understand at its core what that word really meant. Respected leadership expert Dr. John C. Maxwell stated, "Leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less." In my experience, leadership is about having a genuine willingness and a true commitment to achieve a shared vision and goal through positive influence. As I draw closer to my retirement from the world's greatest air power, the United States Air Force, I find myself doing a lot of reflecting. I wanted to take some time to reflect on the professors and the students that impacted my journey at APUS. See, if leadership is influence, we must understand that we single-handedly have the ability to positively or negatively shift the environment. The professors most certainly encouraged me to think outside the box, challenged me to not be satisfied with the status quo, and to empower others to do the same so that we could see their true potential. And because of my willingness to step out of my comfort zone, I was able to really hone in on my leadership ability and to bring others within arm's reach so that I may pass the leadership baton and put away my boots. And my last and final point, relevance. I came to the realization that education I received here is probably going to be irrelevant within the next 5 to 10 years. I'm sorry, professors. Education is a mere stepping stone to unlock the knowledge, understanding, logic, reason, and perspective for future relevance. One important theme that I've learned from my time in the military is that things change quicker than you can blink an eye. And I've also learned that these same things will probably come back around in due time. So graduates, I say to you, the chances of one of us inventing or creating the next big thing is very slim. But there is a great potential for you to make something faster, stronger, or even find a new customer for your organization or company. Remember, we've mastered the art of research and doing our homework. Take these principles that you have learned on your journey and use them for practical relevance. So in closing, we're at the end of this phase of our educational journey. But in the words of the iconic Kobe Bryant, the most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to. Remember, fellow graduates, the learning process is never over. As we go off into the world, be mindful of the 3 points from Dr. Boston's quote: service, leadership, and relevance. Thank you again for allowing me this opportunity.